Hey guys, Jennifer here with Wickless Dip and Fashionistas. I'm going to try and make this short and sweet, but I do have a lot of information that I want to cram into this video. So if I'm going too slow, rewind, start over. I really want you guys to be able to get this, okay? I'm going to talk about booking games that you can use at your parties. A couple of these games I got off of the Scentsy Training Center, but I just want you guys, I know if I post this to our page, you'll watch the video, and then that way you guys really get the information. But if you want some fantastic training, always go to the Scentsy Family Training Center. They always, all those calls, they'll post documents, they'll have great information in there. So that's where I got most of this information. And then I got one game from a girl called named Christina Steinbrook. I watched her YouTube video and it was amazing. And I thought this game was genius. And so I'm going to start using it at my parties as well. So I'll go ahead and start off with that one. I think it's amazing. It's this. Cute, right? It's the bags that the ice packs come in. I reuse these for everything. My join packets, my hostess packets, everything. I get a ton of these because I live somewhere where it's 127 degrees in the summer and it's like snowing in the winter. So I need these with my bars because they'll melt. So what I do is I take out the ice pack. Inside of here, I lay out tissue paper. And inside, I put a catalog. I put my own personal Scentsy story in there. Explain my Scentsy journey and why I do Scentsy. The trips that I've won, all of that good stuff. Or earned, not won, earned. A join brochure. And then I put in about 4 or 5 order forms. In the back I put a Smartie, my business card, and a scent sample. And then what I'll do is I'll take a few of my old and discontinued testers and I'll place about 3 in there. Okay? Now, wrap that up in the tissue paper, stick it in your bag, and put a pretty little bow on it. Okay? Presentation, people like pretty, people like fluffy, people like, you know, cutesy stuff. And then I leave my business card in the back and the Smarties. Some people are enticed by sugar. And then you're probably wondering what that is right there. What that is that it is a party invitation. The postcards that we get in our starter kits. I don't know about you guys, but I bought a bunch of these and I use these. I use these for postcards for my parties. I use them for thank you notes. I put a thank you sticker over the you're invited. And then on the other side, I personally handwrite a little note to all of my guests that have purchased some Scentsy. So with this, you have some that say party with me, and then you'll have some that say enjoy some freebies. Now do about like a 60-40 on the freebies, you know, on the book of parties. You want more book of parties than freebies, okay? Now my freebies basket consists of old testers, old bars, hand sanitizers, scent circles, individual dryer discs, things like that. I do some little sample bags of the washer whiffs, things like that, you know, and I put little stickers and labels on them. So what you do is you put that inside there. Every single guest is going to receive a bag as soon as they walk in the door, and you're going to tell them, do not open this bag until I tell you to. Okay, it's going to be towards the end of the party. And so trust me, you're going to want to open it because there's some freebies in there. So get your spiel down, you know. And so at the end of your party, everyone's already been feeling this. They're like, what is that? What's in there, you know? And everybody's really intrigued. So you just say, I'm sure everybody wants to know what's inside their bag by now. Well, this is how it works. If you choose to open that bag, you see in the front that there's some cards. On each card, it either says, win some freebies, or book a party, or party with me. And so by opening that bag, you agree that if you get one that says win some freebies, then you'll take some freebies, right? And if you get one that says party with me, you'll book a party with me tonight. And so if you agree to this, then go ahead and open up your bags. If not, you're more than welcome to hand them back. You don't have to play this game. Most of the people are going to open their bags. Everybody's guaranteed a freebie in there anyways. So they just want to see what's in there. Okay? So that's the one that I got from Christina Feinberg. Amazing. Thank you so much to Christina if she sees this. The next one is the Scentsy envelope, the Hostess envelope necklace. You take an envelope. It doesn't have to be this big, but I make it big because I want everybody to see it. And then you put in there, and I got this one off of the Scentsy Training Center. You put in there that your hostess will win a prize. Okay? You can choose the prize. It's your choice. Okay? Don't spend a fortune on these. But I just put a free plug-in of your choice. What I do is I use a perpetual party reward, and I get it at half price, so I'm paying about $10 for that. Okay? And you have your hostess wear this as a necklace. Okay? Wear it as a necklace, and you're going to tell all of the party guests, you notice that our hostess is wearing a beautiful Scentsy necklace. She's wearing this necklace, and inside of that envelope is a free prize. And you guys can help her earn this free prize. So if she gets 3 bookings off of her party today, I will have her open that envelope and tell everyone the free prize that she's won. Okay? So nobody knows what it is yet. And so you'll get 3 bookings off the party. Everybody wants to help their friend get the bookings. You know, everybody wants to help their friend get something free. So they're going to do it. So that's another way. Another way is the envelope game. Okay, it's the dice game, really. The dice game is they roll a pair of dice, and you have 11 envelopes. 11 envelopes, 11 index cards. Again, I got this off of the Scentsy Training Center as well. The exact instructions are in there. What you do is you take envelopes, number them 2 through 12. Number 2 has a grand prize. So my grand prize, I do like a little basket. Not a big one. I'm not doing a full-size warmer. I'm not doing anything like that. But I might do one of the discontinued buddies that I have. I might do maybe a discontinued plug-in, something that I got on sale, something that I got with my random orders that I always put into a party, and I was able to use the free and half-off items to build my stock. I'll take something out of there, and I will make a little basket, and that's the grand prize. So number 2 is always going to be the grand prize. Numbers 3, 4, 5, and 12 are all going to have win a prize card. So that's this one right here. So I write on the index card, win a prize. I'm sorry, that's book a party. Just kidding. Here we go. Win a prize. Okay? So they're going to win a prize. And then on the other ones, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, you're going to have book a party. Your grand prize will always go in the number 2 envelope because the likelihood of rolling snake eyes is less. Okay? So, if you can go around and you have everyone roll the dice, and you will give them corresponding envelopes. So if they roll an 11, they get the number 11 envelope. You get it. And so what you'll do is you'll say, in the 11 envelopes in my hand, each envelope it has a card in there, and they either say win a prize or book a show or book a party. And then there's one that says grand prize, and this is our grand prize. So you go around and hand everyone the dice. Okay? If they don't want to play, they don't want to play. But I don't ever ask, do you want to play? Just hand them the dice and say, are you ready to roll? You know? And then most of the time they're going to roll. Okay? And then they're going to open the envelope. And at the end, you'll all open your envelopes together. Okay? You can start off with the hostess, you know, have everyone open their envelopes, and you'll either win a prize or the opportunity to book a show. And then if you book a show today before we do the envelope game, or before we open our envelopes, if you book a show with me, not only will you win the prize that's inside your envelope, but you will also win everything that Hostess Holly will receive from hosting this show and the grand prize. Okay? So like everything that I gave Hostess Holly, like my little hostess gifts, I will give that to them, and then they will win that, which automatically all my hostesses get those. And then they'll also win the grand prize. So whatever was inside the grand prize basket, they'll win that as well at their show, at at the end of their qualifying party. Okay? So use that. If you need the words to this, email me, ScentsyJennifer@hotmail.com, and I can certainly email you that. Or, even better, go into the Scentsy Training Center. It's in there under one of the videos. Okay? So that was basically all of the Scentsy games, except for the last one is the cell phone game. And this is a great way to get your contact information in somebody else's cell phone. What you're going to do is you're going to have everyone break out their cell phone. You're going to say, okay, I want you to program this number into your phone. You give them your cell phone number. And you say, now program that number under Scentsy Jennifer, or Scentsy Holly, or Scentsy Audra, whatever your name is, Scentsy Jen, or your last name, or whatever you want them to know you by, okay? But Scentsy, because sometimes they'll forget our names, but they don't forget the product. So put Scentsy first, not Jennifer Scentsy, Scentsy Jennifer, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to have them program that into their phone. And then you're going to say, the first person to dial my number and get through to me on my cell phone right now will win a prize out of my basket. And so, ready, set, begin. They're going to start dialing. Everybody's racing because it's competitive, and we are all naturally competitive. And so you'll reward the winner with your prize. And then you end it with, I want to be your personal Scentsy family consultant. You now have my contact information programmed into your phone. Please call me if you have any Scentsy family needs. I am here for you. So they now have your contact information, and they've won a free prize, or they've played the games, they've seen the party. It's fantastic. It's a great way to even open up the party with a little icebreaker with that one. And that way you're giving them your information right from the get-go, and nobody's, hustle bustle trying to get their orders in or anything like that. Okay? So I hope these party games helped you out a bit. I do have some other ones. I have another party game that I do throughout my party that's quite a bit different. It's not so much about booking parties, but it's really more about just having fun and engaging your guests. So I'll do another video on that. For this one, I hope it helps you out. Thanks.